moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel, for a machine is immortal.
Hello and welcome back to another episode. So we kind of left off in a not so great spot last episode. That's not what I meant to click. Down here we are entirely out of people. Up here we have very few people. So yeah, we are in a not fantastic spot right now. Like I said, I don't even know. Hello and welcome back to another episode. So we kind of left off in a not so great spot last episode. That's not what I meant to click. Down here we are entirely out of people. Up here we have very few people. So yeah, we are in a not fantastic spot right now. Like I said, I don't even know if I can find missions down here anymore. But on the plus side, we're getting 2 new people here pretty soon, and we're finding some skirmishers. So hopefully with the amount of people we have and the amount of people we're going to have, we'll be able to start tackling a lot of missions just really quickly. Because Lord knows we need everything. We are in a hard spot. The early game of this has been incredibly rough for us. So we want to get over here at some point. That would be nice. So right now, really the only thing we're actually working towards is this, I suppose. Ooh, 61 enemies. Yeah, that's not even remotely possible with what we have at the moment. Maybe late game with like a maxed out squad, but at the moment that's not happening. Alright, let's scan with the Templars to get a couple more people back quicker, hopefully. Let's see, finding some missions would be actually really handy for us. However, I think it might be time to maybe make a few more people. First things first, I'll do this real quick so I don't forget. I don't know why in between episodes this just changes. Like, I recorded an episode not yesterday. Wait, actually, is today Friday? What day? Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, I recorded an episode yesterday. And I had all the things as you saw. But in this episode, I only have this one. So I don't really know the rhyme or reason. It makes it easier when it's like this because I just click the only option available. But yeah, I don't. Also, there's still a lot in here I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten. Yeah, we still haven't even gotten wet work yet. Okay, we definitely want wet work. We need to start leveling people, and we need to start leveling people fast. Spark? Ooh, what's this? I don't think I've ever seen this. Interesting. Yeah, the issue is we've just been broke. We've been just so very broke. We desperately need money. We need intel. We need just about everything we can get our hands on. I think I am gonna make a quick stop at the black market and see if I can't make $7 to buy. That's not the right button. To buy wet work, because frankly that would be huge for us right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell a couple of these because like we don't. I don't think we'll be too heartbroken to lose a few crystals. Yeah, getting this will hopefully make it so we start leveling soldiers up quicker. Because like I said, Lord knows we need it. If our goal is planetary domination, then we need an army, and a mighty army, and rookies will not suffice. Yeah, we can't make contact right now. Yeah, we're kind of just secluded to where we are at the moment. which is especially unfortunate seeing as how none of the chosen... Oh, wait, no, we do have one chosen up here, so we could try to start hunting her. But I would very much like to start making work on some of these chosen before they get too scary. Okay, so they haven't done too much, but I am worried that we're not going to be able to spread out fast enough to get them. But we will definitely see what we can see on that front. So let's go back over here. We'll just scan here because, I mean, the only other option would be scanning at a base that we are... Nope. I clicked the wrong button. The only other thing we could really be doing at the moment is scanning at these bases like this, but ones that have people set to intel, like here. Because I don't think scanning at places like this give you more supplies. I think it's only... Man, I'm so heartbroken about this, because if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the places we had the most soldiers in, or the most people. So losing them was so heartbreaking. I think it might be worth keeping a couple soldiers around just in case we get hit by another one of those missions.
Sector 3, Brazil.
The issue is we need soldiers capable of handling that mission by themselves. And at the moment, it's a little sketch. Speaking of a little sketch, 12 hours. Intel, I mean, we're not... A lead could be handy, but intel isn't the end of the world. And I'm not taking a 12-hour mission. That's just not going to happen. What do we... We have a decent amount of people set to intel, so I'm kind of disappointed. New Brazil. Dang, I was hoping that was down here. I don't know what we can do about that. You know, actually, I'm going to quickly Google to see if there's any other way of getting people there. One moment. Alright, so I couldn't find too much information. So if anyone has tips on how I could possibly get people back here, I would be definitely open to information. Because I know I could, if I could do a mission here, I could theoretically get one that adds resistance personnel, which is great. But I don't know if I can get missions here because I don't have anyone out in intel. But on the other hand, I could, you know, set someone to recruiting, which would be great, but I don't have anybody, so I don't know how to get people back here. So yeah, if someone has suggestions on that, I would be open to that. I would gladly like to know how I could possibly get people back over here, because having the entire region just neutered could severely handicap me. Alright, yeah, we just scan here for a little while longer. Eastern US. Nice, that's good to see this place finally expanding. I think we're gonna set you to recruit as well. Honestly, just so we can start boosting the amount of people we have. Alright. 5 days sounds pretty good to me. One thing to note is actually this could be a slight blessing in disguise. I mean, the force level here would hopefully lower. I mean, granted, we're about to take this place out anyway, so having people here would definitely be nice. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. The scientist is definitely handy. 5 days, 18 hours, which should be plenty of time, and it's a liberation mission. So there should be plenty of time to do what we need to get done. Let's clear this and look at our options. Ooh. Our options are limited. So our Shiv, old reliable lunchbox. We'll bring in our Pyro. Looks like this is going to be a recruit mission. I want to change your personality real fast. Just because, we are the robot empire. We aren't sad. We're glad to eradicate. Ooh, part of me wants to keep some people on standby. Like these 4 rookies in case we get another mission. But we are looking at 10 to 12 enemies, so having another person could definitely be handy. Especially since this is going to be a pretty low skill level squad. Yeah, screw it, we'll bring in one more person. Which means we must spin the wheel. And I already know what I want to add this next soldier as. Alright. John Gordon. Viper, sniper, sharpshooter, or support. Alright, so we have too many snipers actually. We have like 2 actual snipers, and then there's Spark and the Shiv. So yeah, I think I will go ahead and do something a little different. It's sniper, sharpshooter, or support. So it is technically supporty what I have in mind, but you'll see in just a second. All right. So I went ahead and customized him. Yeah, so he is our necromancer. He's gonna be basically just supporting, less so with like direct damage abilities and more so putting like bodies on the field, like meat shields and stuff. Casting abilities to like combustion, for example. It doesn't do a tremendous amount of damage, but it's gonna basically make an enemy incapable of attacking us. And then we're gonna have like abilities to aid our allies, like cloaking them and healing and that kind of stuff. So it is a support, just not the support you may have thought of. Yeah, it's like design wise, it's got like, for these arms for example, they kind of look like they're like almost rotted. It's like, there's 2 ways to look at it. One, it's mechanical, and so we're resurrecting things through the chip in the back of the head, like in XCOM, and in which case, it's just a spooky looking robot. Or if you want to take it a magical route, it's like the necromantic energy is like decaying the vessel of the energy. So yeah, whichever way you want to look at that. But unfortunately, the one thing I hate about the necromancer thing is the way they hold the staff looks weird. This is like the stance that looks like the least weird, but they hold it like it's a gun, so don't love that. But yeah, here we go with 5 people. I should probably tweak their loadouts real fast. Secondary weapon. Side note, I found this out last video, but I did find the Tempest Gauntlets, just not for our Templar. So yeah, I don't know what to make of that. Also, I'm curious, what if I do that? I'm not gonna actually do that, but I was just curious. What would I want to give him? I actually don't really know how the Necromancer plays, so I'm not exactly sure what would be the best secondary weapon to give. I am a little curious of how the Shard Gauntlets would work. I mean, he does have psionic abilities, so I'll try the Shard Gauntlets, just out of curiosity. If they don't work as I would like them to, we'll swap off that. Also, do we have unlimited laser pistols? That is really good to know, actually. I will definitely make sure everybody has laser pistols going forward. Now, here's the thing. Oh, well. Looks like we will not be buffing his psi stat. Then, instead, I guess health is probably the way to go. Also, let's go ahead and customize the weapon to not be that color, but to be black to match the rest of the aesthetic. Alright, so that's that loadout, and I just have to do it again several times. So, one moment, please.
Increased longevity in the field.
Alright, so I went ahead and gave everyone their gear. I did go ahead and give our samurai fella the predator armor, just because he's going to be melee pretty much only. So he's probably, out of everyone we have, going to be the one who needs the armor the most. The only other person I can think of is probably the Templar, but yeah. Also, can I really quickly give you... Yeah, I'll give you a vest. Now, the only issue is that's going to severely lower his mobility, but giving a blade of plating would be very nice. I did give him ammo, so he's going to be pretty slow, but, well, you know, maybe he'll hit targets more often now. and take a little bit less damage. So, let's go ahead and send them out. Unfortunately for our samurai, we can't give him a ripjack yet. We need to get our first level in the skirmisher tree to unlock that. But yeah, hopefully this goes well. Alright, probably just keep scanning here. We have another mission. 20 hours, so we're gonna ignore that.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Alright, new research. Reinforced frames are gonna be very handy. What do we want? I guess we'll go ahead and grab the purifier.
After a careful examination of the specialized advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
Alright. So how are we looking mission-wise? Okay, so we are still waiting on that. We'll keep scanning. Oh, okay. That's not great. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright, so we are not 100%. What? Why did we stop? Interesting. Alright, well. Continuing, I guess. Okay. Intel could be handy, but do we have enough people? We haven't trained these two yet, which would leave us with 3 rookies, I think. Yeah, it's gonna leave us with 3 rookies. So I think that's gonna be a no-go for me. At the moment, at least. What's 40 to 42? Yeah, I think we have to... Ooh, actually, wait.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets
Nice.
of Advent, slaves to the Elder's twisted vision.
Um...
Slowly we are free.
Okay, so I
and
do
all
want
who keep their
to
bonds
locate
broken
this,
are driven to fight the
but
Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
we actually have...
We will destroy all that the Elders.
Alright, chill out, Vados,
All
please.
skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Alright, so I wrote it down. Let me go find it real fast. Earlier in the series, already rolled 2 people, 1 for skirmishers and 1 for reapers, so I believe I rolled this one. So I'm going to edit this character real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I went ahead and customized him. I wanted to kind of keep with the theme of skirmishers a little bit while also making him look kind of spooky. Kind of like you'll tear your whole entire head off. Alright, let's take a look at this. So I feel like this is going to, or our skirmisher is actually going to allow us to do that mission we were looking at. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot to read. Alright, let me go through all this. Alright, so I grabbed just about everything that isn't the pistol and like these 2. I was looking at his abilities, and late game he's gonna get kind of pretty lethal, quite literally, because plus 2 damage on my primary, plus stiletto, that's kind of crazy, because that means we're gonna deal bonus damage and pierce 3 armor, which is gonna be just about anything that has armor that isn't gonna be really beefy enemies. Battle Lord will be very handy. I know there was something else in here. Hail Bolts is going to be handy for us. Whiplash 2. Close Encounters is going to be brutal. So we're going to be able to get right up in someone's face, blast them, go through all their armor, and deal bonus damage. So we are going to be kind of pretty scary. So this should be pretty interesting. We also, if we score a kill, the next turn, or we the next attack will guarantee miss, plus we'll get an extra move. Then plus with close encounters, like, yeah, he's gonna be pretty scary on the battlefield. I also gave him a scope and a suppressor. And then should I give him a stim? Maybe. What's his mobility looking like? 17's not bad. I think I'll leave him with that. So now we have 3 people. So we're pretty close to a squad for that mission. But we probably want at least one more person. So looks like we're going to get ready to spin the wheel again. Alright, let's, I shuffled the thing again. Let's go ahead and give it a spin. Yeah, for those who haven't noticed, I try to shuffle it in between every spin, just so everyone gets, like, a fair chance. Sentinel Prime. Alright. Close quarters, assault, heavy infantry. Alright, that's a pretty broad spectrum. So I will see what I can see with that. So let me go ahead and make you. Alright, so I went ahead and customized him. And the idea I have for him is going to be kind of a weird one. It's like, it's going to be a hybrid of like 3 like ideas. So infantry is, so he's going to definitely be focused on shooting. Assault to get like mobile and sometimes even like flank enemies if possible. And then I have the Bulletmeister tree, or one of them. So his whole thing is going to be just laying down lots of fire. But I want him to be kind of mobile. And then also use the, whatever weapon this is called, the cannon. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, but it seems like it could be fun. Just a very mobile and heavy-hitting character. Design-wise, I made it so it's like this side's very armored, but then like less so on the other side. And then the legs, I made very like thick, but also like the double-jointed look. So it's kind of like, it's supposed to be designed for they're very strong legs to get this like giant machine moving, but also very agile legs. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out. But with that, we should have. Also, let me go ahead and I don't even know. We'll just name you Heavy Assault. Yeah, we'll do Heavy Assault, and then oop, wrong one. Icon? Sure, why not? But now we have quite a few people, but we do have currently, I think, probably enough to take on that other mission. Let's go take a look at that. Where was it? Here it is. Also, man, we're only like, what, 27 minutes into this episode, but it has taken quite a while to customize everybody and look through all the trees and everything. So, ooh, this episode it's been a long one for me, but we're getting there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you, and what are we looking at? We could possibly add a 5th person. I'll be 100% honest, I don't want to customize another soldier right now, but let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. Why not? We could fit a 5th person in here. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let me take a quick look at what you have. A Psi Operative. Alright, yeah, I don't think I have a Psi Operative yet. I think I can make that work. Alright, give me one moment to go ahead and customize. Alright, so I went ahead and customized her. So, this character is going to be very interesting, I think, because she is a hybrid of multiple things, and that's going to be very apparent in her tree. So, her tree is going to look a little scuffed. I know. We have some duplicate abilities like Soulfire, Soul Steel, and No Lance, and then Ranger. Not all of these abilities will apply to her. So you might immediately be thinking, well, why on earth would you pick these trees if like some of this stuff isn't going to work out like in the traditional way? Well, one of the mods I have makes it so psionic characters can use shard gauntlets, or tempest gauntlets in this case, to cast their psionic abilities instead of the normal psiamp. So she's going to be able to do lots of like melee abilities, or she's going to be able to melee stuff with her gauntlets and still cast her abilities. Now, the only downside is these gauntlets lower her damage on things like Soulfire. But so she's still going to be able to use Soulfire to get guaranteed damage. I think baseline it does like 2 to 4. With the Tempest gauntlets, it's like 3 to 5. So it's not a tremendous amount of damage, but it's still guaranteed damage. Her melee is going to hit really hard. But the thing is, she's going to also be able to use a weapon. So if we need that, we can use that. And we're going to get things like Implaceable or Implacable, Untouchable. Bladestorm claims to work with Shard Gauntlets, so that should be nice. Blade Master does not work with it. Now, it says Gauntlet. I don't believe it. I did some testing, and as far as I can tell, the 1 extra damage doesn't actually apply. And Kenjutsu does not apply, as far as I can tell, either. I don't think Reaper applies either, but I know for a fact Untouchable and Implacable do. I'm pretty sure Bladestorm does. So it's gonna be like kind of a different type of Templar. But some of the other abilities, like Phase Walk, is gonna let her teleport around the battlefield. Soul Storm is gonna allow her to call down a meteor, which does pretty sizable amount of damage, all things considered, in a very large AoE. Fuse will be handy, I guess, but I mean, we'll get 2 fuses. But we will get Insanity and Schism, so that's going to be nice. We're going to be able to apply damage that way. We'll apply damage with Soulfire. And then if we have the points, I might pick up both Soulfires just to see if it gives us 2 of them. Because if so, that would be kind of bonkers, because she'll basically become a Soulfire machine gun. And yeah, she's going to be very mobile with 18 mobility, just running all around the battlefield, slicing things with guaranteed hits with her Tempest Gauntlets, and hitting for 6 to 9 damage. So, it's a weird build, but I actually have high hopes for it. As long as we don't graze, I think we'll be pretty good. Now, I did actually do some testing in between, like about an hour has passed since I paused the footage, because I built the character, loaded the mission, like with cheats and stuff, just to like test. I gave myself like several levels to build like a character up to like I think Sergeant level it was. Actually no, I maxed her out so I could test out all of the abilities. And like I said, I'm like 90% sure Reaper didn't work. But I gave her the Samurai tree originally, and I wanted to test to see if it worked with the gauntlets, which, as far as I can tell, don't. They do not synergize at all. So the reason I tested it off screen was because I did not want another character to break and have to completely redo them. So I was like, you know, I'll just go ahead and test them out before I throw them on screen. So yeah, as far as I can tell, these should all synergize to some extent. So this should be interesting. I haven't played with a character like this before, so this could be pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to the mission. I have high hopes for her. Also, there was the request of, let's see, give her some demonic motifs. So I don't have a tremendous amount of like demonic looking things, but I feel like this helmet is pretty gnarly. It's got like the horns and everything, and then a sigil above their head, which, I mean, you could take that as demonic, you could take that as psionic, you can take that as whatever. But I think this is a pretty fitting, and I also gave her the Shodan voice, or how, I still have no idea how to pronounce it, I'll be honest with you, but
I see you. I will put an end to your disgusting, inefficient, or render your form unconscious.
and I don't think there's a better synergy of demonic and robotic that we have, so I feel like I honored that request, hopefully. Let's go ahead and pop a mobility to give her just that little bit extra. So yeah, now she's at 19 mobility. Also, she has the bullpup, so on occasion, we're gonna be able to just shoot a person. Like, we have that option. It won't be for a tremendous amount of damage, but she can do Overwatch fire for us, which is nice because typically Templars aren't really that good at Overwatch, but with her bullpup, she will be able to do that for us as well. I feel like there's something I should do to make you a little bit more handy. But you already have, why do you have a -4 to your mobility? Wait, you can use the shard gauntlets? Why can you use the shard gauntlets? That's weird. Hold on, I'm curious. If I don't think it works this way. Why do you have a glaive now? If I give you the pistol, yeah, it doesn't work that way. Ooh, that's gonna take her mobility down to 13. I don't know. We'll test it out. Now that she has lasers and increased aim, I'm hoping that she's gonna have quite a bit of accuracy now. But yeah, we'll test that out. And now that she's gonna be able to pop in and out of stealth, hopefully with Shadow Strike, she's going to be very, very accurate. Okay, I feel like that's everybody. Let's finally send them out to infiltrate. It's been a very, very, very long time for me. It's been like a couple minutes for you guys probably, but it's been like an hour and a half
In position to drop.
for me to start or just to hit that infiltration button. Ooh, alright, let's go back here.
For the Brazilian corridor.
Yeah, I'm actually, I was half considering just like ending or just stop recording for the day because like I'm kind of tired. It's been so long. So, but I was like, whatever, I'll just finish the recording, why not? We finally have our interrogation facility, which is very nice, and we do have some friends. So, let's start out with the priest, I suppose. Unstaffed scientist, sure. As long as you don't lower our research speed. Wait, recruitment times? What does that mean? Extends the work area of the interrogation facility. Decreases recruitment times. Huh. I don't know what that means. I wonder if it's supposed to have a synergy with Mox that doesn't work right now. Very funky. Alright, we'll look respectfully. But I don't think I have any soldiers anymore, and Lord knows I don't have it in me to customize another person tonight. Alright, yeah, we've sent out just about every single person. We do have one more soldier. I probably could have sent them on the previous one, but like I said, I simply do not have it in me. And this will give me a soldier to customize tomorrow. So, or, well, I say tomorrow, next episode. I may or may not record that tomorrow. We'll find out.
Find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright. Nice. We're kind of running out of things to research, honestly. Could you, like, go away so I can see the research descriptions? Why must you be the way that you are, game? Alright, honestly, popping, like, one of these could be pretty handy for us. Especially since we're kind of in a situation where we're not in a huge rush to, like, do any of this stuff. All this is going to give us is alloys, which right now we're pretty okay with alloys. Intel. We could probably use some intel. Let's honest, I think, because I do not care about the sustaining sphere, I will never use that. This could be nice, but let's grab some intel. Let's do this one because it gives us a large amount of intel.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon
Okay,
as
so
the
a
report
dark
is available.
event has expired, which is always nice to see. We continue scanning. Very nice. We have even more soldiers that I would be able to customize. Not today. Oh, look at that's weird. Why do I have all of the soldiers again? Like, I did load because, like I said, I like went ahead with cheats and stuff to like field test some of these abilities to see if they actually work. And so maybe loading did that, but I don't really know. Wait. That I didn't quite catch what that said. Assigning soldiers to intel somewhere will now be effective. I think it is here. What does it mean when it has this little symbol next to it? If somebody who's played Long War knows what that means, I would like to know. I assume that means that's a region that's been raided or something. And also the symbol here, I don't know what that means either. Yeah, I'm kind of lost on that, but we scan. Alright, so this mission is now ready. How are you guys looking? 34 to 36 still. Let's wait on that. How about you guys? 10 to 12, 20 hours left. Yeah, we can start that one, I think. How are you guys doing up here? Yeah. We'll actually do a mission finally this episode.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Alright, so this is a lot of experimental stuff, huh? So, never used this class before. Never used this class before. And we used you. But yeah. This should be a little interesting. Oh wait, no, did I use you yet? I think we did. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. It's too late at night. My brain is kind of fried. Do we have a stealth character? We don't. How unfortunate. Our melee guy can go first. I think I forgot to change your voice too, which is always great. Love to see it.
Servos at
Oop,
maximum.
looks like we found an enemy pod, which is great because he sprinted.
Steer clear of
Ooh,
those berserkers.
and it's a berserker. That's
From range, but they're lethal up close.
not what you like to see. However, on the plus side, they're going to be coming closer to us, though. Alright, ooh. Okay, I think we're going to need to hack. You're not hacker, you're a support. We don't have that option.
Current objective. Control immediate area and neutralize any hostile.
Right. Okay, Rend. Why do you have the Rend ability? Is it because you can rend with your staff? That's kind of cool, actually. Ooh, what to do about this? So we can fire the glaive shot, which does 1 to 8. That is the funny ability. We can't slash. Why can we not slash? Also, he's one of the He's one of the few soldiers I actually gave a... the new soldiers I gave augmented legs, just because he needs to be so mobile. I don't want to do that. I want to go in for a melee. Alright, screw it. Go for a lightning slash. A stun is perfect. That is a lot of damage. We still can't use our slash though. Attack any enemy within movement range with your melee weapon. Fascinating. Alright, okay, well, I think we should actually be okay here then. As long as you land your hit. You can't make this stuff up. Like, it's like comical. This is like sitcom material right here. Alright, well, you have a 100% chance to hit. Not deal much damage, granted, but you do have a guaranteed chance to hit. You have a decent chance to hit. What if we just stun? Nah, that's not happening. Alright, light him up. Alright, that's decent damage. Ooh, you're not gonna kill, are you? Oh, wow. That's actually a decent chunk of damage. Oh, it's because we ruptured him, right? Alright, yeah, light that guy up. Oh, it does psionic damage. How funky. Alright. Oh? 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 That was a ranged ability? But it put him back. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know if I fully understand that, but that's cool. And it's pretty, that gives me good samurai energy, so I like it. Also, I appreciate our scientist just as a robo head. But so far I'm liking this melee class. A little dramatic with their attacks, but you know, the only problem I have with them so far is the slash not working. But I think I might understand. Well, I don't know actually. Why can't we slash? What? Reloads the glaive to refresh the number of additional hits and counterattacks. What? We have counterattacks? I've never used the glaive before and I have no idea what's going on. Well. Okay, wait, so Flechet does damage. That's good to see. I wonder what the range of this is. I guess let's do this. I got nothing. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I got nothing. I don't know what's going on. So it does work, kind of. A little bit. Alright, finish him off, please. Well, at least you don't have ammo. That's nice. Alright. Can you finish him off, please? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tell me one of you is going to be able to kill this guy. If he wakes up and hits somebody, I am going to scream. Alright. I say, please, just deal 1 damage. Thank you. Oh. Good God. Whatever, we got there. Alright, so I think I like the melee class so far. I think. I say that because I don't really know for sure. It's hard to say until I start getting a better hang of how the glaive works. But I think it's cool. The necromancer is going to be... I'm going to be 100% honest with you. He's going to be garbage. Right now. At the moment, he's going to be garbage. And that's because he is basically a support caster kind of character who, because of his level, can't support or cast. He can shoot his laser and rend. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, rend is strong. But, yeah, it's... At the moment, the character's gonna not have any of their abilities. I mean, granted, that's probably the same case of any rookie, but, you know. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start pushing forward.
Engaging navigation routine.
Then I guess we can move over here and grab this loot real fast. And spot an enemy. At least it's only two enemies in this pod. However, that guy's running away like a coward. Alright. Perfect. Less perfect. Well, I was gonna say, that's really annoying because we can't resurrect them, but we can't already because we're not high enough level to do so. I will say, he does have pretty decent accuracy with his staff. Not against this enemy, granted, but they're in full cover, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're in full cover, so that's probably not going to happen anyway. How far can I push forward? I don't really understand. So this is gonna do 2 damage. Why is that gonna do 2 damage? That's like max range. Oh, the samurai class I think is just like janky. Oh my god, 1 to 10 damage. That is bonkers. And this doesn't work at all. I think I have to not move for that to... No. Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm two-handing this weapon. Maybe if I don't do that, it'll work better. So, we might need to move stuff around. I didn't change your voice. Okay. Now we see another pod. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to take some fire this turn. Ooh. Okay, well... 2 damage. Yeah, I don't understand. Not yet. However, the range on that seems good. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna be in a pickle this turn. I really could have used augmented speed on this guy. Don't think that's gonna reach. We could fire a rocket. That might be the way to go here. Let's push up. And pray to God we actually hit a target. Well, oh, and they refund. Oh. Okay, we got a kill. That's something. That's progress. Guess you might as well start shooting that guy. We're gonna need to start putting damage into him, and that's some pretty good damage. Alright. What to do? Why is it 1 to 10? That is sketchy. Well, I can't leave you where you are because you'll get clobbered. Because you have 0 cover. So I need to move you back. And you don't have Blade Storm, do you? I guess move to here. So like I said, you kind of need cover. And then I suppose you can start pushing up a tiny bit. Okay, this is going to be a very rough turn. Hopefully the zombie that's closest to us is not too close. Okay, that's... Thank God he missed, because that's basically... He'll just one-tap you, essentially, if he actually hits. He does a tremendous amount of damage. Ooh. That's our medic, too. Don't rage. Alright, cool. However, I have the mod, which should allow us to lower our recovery time now. Oh, you're a douche. Ow. Okay, well, that's what a blade of armor's for. I say I wouldn't actually mind you raging. You missed. No, you didn't. Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna have an actual hernia. Okay, surely you can't walk all the way over here and hit me, right? Okay, cool, we're fine. This would be a fantastic opportunity for you to hit and kill this gunner. I increased your accuracy, and this is how you're repaying me. Oh, you cannot be serious. I'm too close to use the flamethrower. Wait, here we go. There's a perfect angle. Can we use this one by chance? No? Okay. We have to use the one that has a chance of missing. Come on, don't miss. Please. Please don't miss. You missed. You missed both targets. You didn't... This is why I hate the chem thrower. The chem thrower... The chem thrower just doesn't do anything. Okay. I might just switch him out to use like the flamer or something. Actually, but then I don't think his chem thrower abilities are gonna stack. Ugh.
Let's rock.
Okay, so you have like virtually no chance of actually hitting that. Okay, I don't... Our melee class can't melee, and this is a huge issue right now. Ah, we have a guaranteed chance to hit, basically. Ah, screw it. Going for it. Please roll anything higher than... Oh, it's a kill. Please! Stop resurrecting. Well, thankfully, he should probably, hopefully, maybe, possibly walk through fire if we're lucky. So he should maybe not be able to melee us if we're lucky. Honestly, can you just go in for the rend? Well, that won't kill him. See, we're in a predicament. Because this guy is definitely going to get a turn. Okay, well... Move up. And why can you not... You can't stun zombies. Well. Oh. Boy, howdy. I don't know what to do about this. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You could go in for a rend, but that's not gonna kill. I think you need to rend this guy. And I think you need to kill him too. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Ugh. I guess just heal yourself. I don't really have much better for you to do at the moment. I guess you could have aid protocoled, but I don't really know who you would aid protocol. Alright, so we're gonna take some damage this turn, and it's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. Because we are having a seriously hard time hitting targets. Oh wow, okay. That's really handy. That blade of health. Alright, let's pray the zombie misses. Come on, miss. Come on, miss. Don't put him in the hospital. Oh, let's go. And you did 1 damage. Okay. Second time worked, though. See, okay, when you actually can melee, you hit like a semi-truck. The problem is, you can't actually melee. Alright, what if we do this? And we activate another pod. Please just give me a break. We activated so many pods! Why are you doing this to me? Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get to do anything with him again this turn, because if we come over here, we're just going to get flanked, so... Oh, this game is actually going to give me a stroke. And this guy's, like, next to impossible to hit, unless we're flanking him. Wait, no, we're flanking him and he still is impossible to hit, okay. Oh boy, I don't even know what to do about this. Why is the scout so impossible to hit? It's really frustrating, actually, him having such high dodge. Well, it's a 50-50. Take the shot. Yeah, I figured as much. But now he has 0 cover, so surely... No, he has 66. Okay. You actually have a pretty decent chance to hit him. Alright, it's entirely up to you here if we're gonna kill this guy anytime soon. But he loses his stealth bonus, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind, he's still impossible to hit. I really don't like these guys, actually. And I want to point out, we get plus 15 aim here, and we're still can't hit this guy when he's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's really lame. So much defense. That's really lame. That's super, super lame. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You cannot dodge a grenade, so have fun with that one. Well, I guess we augment speed, but where? I don't know. Yeah, we can push forward an aid protocol. That's probably the move for us.
Continuing perimeter sweep.
Wait, who's the... Oh, that's our Shiv, okay. Yes, I think we aid protocol. And then... I think we need to get somewhere, preferably in cover. What are you? If you're another scout, I will have a stroke. No, you're a rocketeer. Not much better. Alright, so that means you need to stay very, very far back so he doesn't instant kill you with a rocket. Is there any cover? Alright, let's augment our speed, move over here, and then I guess try to hit this guy.
I'll get him next time.
We're not allowed to have breaks. We have to suffer. It is the rule. The law of this land is pain. Okay, yeah, we're immune to explosives, so we're fine on that front. we...
Yellow and falling. Perimeter security.
We're in full cover.
Guaranteed. Crime detected.
Okay, at least he missed.
Incoming over here.
Okay. Don't insanity me. Okay, well... Please, I hope that your panic wears off very quickly, because we really need you at the moment. Alright. Panic removed. Fantastic. Is there an angle in which I could torch both of these guys? Not really. Wait, we can lightning slash. Oh no, that's only something inside of our attack range. Oh, okay. This would be a phenomenal moment for you to hit one of these guys. Him in particular would be fantastic. Ooh, we take it. Wait, oh, it didn't, I don't know why. We hit somebody, or we hit a sectoid before, and it broke his, like, focus, for lack of a better word. But this time it didn't, so I'm not sure what the difference was. I guess we had to have stunned him somehow. Well, there's no good way for me to come over here and melee this guy without leaving myself open. Well, actually, Lightning Slash doesn't end my turn. So let's do this.
Weak hit.
I would definitely agree that's a weak hit. We could hit him with a stay down. That is an option. Wait. What did I give you? Why did I give you hacking if you aren't a hacker? Very odd decision. I feel like you are supposed to be a hacker. So why couldn't you hack that one guy? Do we not have that ability yet? I don't know, we'll figure it out. This is a tricky situation. Well, we can rend one of these two, but that's not going to really help us.
I go with vigilance.
Alright, come on, big damage. Almost. Almost big damage. Ooh, once again, I really want to go in for a melee, but it's going to leave us out in the open. And with that guy up here, he's just going to blast us. Oh boy, what do we even do? Well, let's knock you out. And then... yes, you need to move to full cover. So hopefully you don't just get blasted. You don't have a healing ability quite yet. Or I don't even know. Are you even supposed to be our medic? I don't think you are. I think you're supposed to be our hacking character. So I'm not sure even what's going on anymore. I'm just lost. Alright, so I think... I don't know if we're going to be able to kill one of these guys. We'll move up and see what we can see. Here's a world we could hit him. Ooh, let's do this. The vanilla flamethrower is significantly better. There we go, we take that. We can't aid protocol again quite yet, and you have 0 cover to move up to. Ugh, okay, whatever, just push up. And you stay way back here. Are you immune to explosions? You're not. Not even close. Ooh.
I'm pinned down here.
Combat damage sustained.
Cover only works for the enemy.
Miss.
I'm convinced. Alright, now would be a phenomenal time for you to actually hit a target. Because otherwise you are actually going to die. You know, we'll take it. He's on fire. We take it. Oh boy.
Good to go.
See, the issue here is there's a lot of issues right now, but one of the bigger ones is the fact that he can't do any of his melee things, and that's like his entire gimmick. Okay, you need aid protocol, otherwise you're gonna die. If only we could get close enough to EMP that one guy up on top who's just hiding. Wait, you can't see anything, can you? Oh, phenomenal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. So that guy's gonna burn to death. See, I need to move him up to a position where he can attack the longbow dude. See, I really just need you to be able to hit this guy. Whatever, take the shot. Why not? Oh wow, you actually hit. We take it. Because he burned to death. Let's pray he doesn't immediately just shoot rockets at us and instant kill somebody. That's exactly what he's gonna do. He didn't kill him though. Oh, man, you love guaranteed damage. What was that? Alright.
Whatever you say.
Oh. Alright. We take it. Lord Lord knows I need... we have to. Like... Otherwise I'm going to... I will perish. My heart and soul cannot handle this.
No problem, boss.
Oh my god. Alright, so this was an absolute disaster, and our entire team is going to be in the hospital. He's not gonna wake up immediately and kill us, right? Oh, of course, he actually is. Okay, well, you need to go kill him then. I was gonna go for the knockout, but that'll suffice. And I can't even pick this guy up because this game hates me. Okay. So, I think I would like this build a lot if it were for the fact that I could melee. Or if it weren't for the fact that I could melee. Because, like, yeah, it works, but like, it hits really hard, and I like that. But the fact that I can't use my slash ability makes it very hard to use this character. Well, this guy just doesn't exist. Alright. Whatever. Go grab this guy, I guess. So, all things considered, I feel like the Necromancer played well. His base kit seems solid. Like the rend ability plus the, I don't even remember if I gave him gauntlets. I probably did. I just don't even remember. But either way, he seems to be performing well. I mean, again, he's a caster without the ability to cast at the moment, so he's not going to perform amazing, but his baseline accuracy is pretty solid, all things considered. I still hate the chem thrower. He still refuses to hit targets. Alright. Oop. I wonder if there's like a mod or something that makes it so the chem thrower just doesn't miss enemies in its AoE, because I don't think the vanilla flamethrower can, and the fact that the chem thrower can is like, it's a cone of fire, and I would very much love an explanation on how somebody in the center of a inferno can escape unharmed. You select him, please. Alright, there we go.
Navigation routine.
Alright, let's get out of here. This mission sucked. Just about everybody got injured, and we just couldn't secure a kill.
VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh. Okay, first things first. Okay, yeah, we just didn't have any of your abilities. So you are supposed to be a hacker. You just don't have any abilities yet. But hey, now you have combat protocol. Oh wait, you are supposed to be our medic too, though. Let's give you medical protocol, because that would have helped us a lot here. Honestly, let's go for that, just so Yeah. So this probably, and then fumigate. And then I mean, guess thermal shock. We physically can't do any cold things, I don't think. Because we don't have that unlocked, but whatever. We'll take it. We have the points. Firestorm Cannon could be really good, but we'd have to switch his weapon. Yeah. We'll just switch out his weapon at some point. Alright. You, my friend, desperately need to be able to hit things with your melee weapon. And you can start raising the dead. So that's gonna be fun. You're also gonna get some healing, so that's gonna be cool. And then combustion. So I have high hopes for him. Our fire dude is in the hospital again for a very long time. He cannot catch a break. Hold on, I'm gonna Google the chem thrower, see if there's a way to make it not miss. 1 second. Alright, so apparently the flamethrower does go off your aim stat, which is good to know. So we're gonna put everything into aim. I was under the impression, the thing that's upsetting though, since it goes off your aim stat, but it's an area of effect, it does not show you the % chance of you hitting. So when you take a shot, when you shoot your fire at somebody, you have no way of knowing what your actual chance of hitting them are. It's just kind of a blind guess. So there is another weapon. It's the Flamer, which does guaranteed damage just because it's an area of effect, but it does significantly less damage. I really like the Flamer. The only downside is that it doesn't have, like, the soldier abilities. Like, none of these would work for the Flamer, unfortunately. So we kind of have to use the chem thrower, which kind of sucks because I hate the chem thrower. I wonder if we'd be able to put a scope on it. I mean, we don't have a scope, I don't think, at the moment, but if we could put a scope on it, that'd be cool. I also might just honestly give him an aim perception, or a perception thing to get bonus aim, because, like, frankly, it's just insulting to miss with a flamethrower. Where is... There you are. Yeah, I think I'll keep you with a med kit. Actually, now that you have... Oh, yeah, no, we'll keep you with a med kit. Might as well. Ooh, okay, let me see what... or how long we've been recording. So this segment has been going for about 50 minutes. And then the segment I recorded earlier was... what? Like 27 minutes, I think it was? Alright, yeah, the last segment was like 27 minutes. Now, the issue is I don't know how much of this I'm editing out, because I think there was a few chunks of time where I was just kind of like reading stuff. So, I mean, I probably have like an hour of footage, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. This one wasn't super eventful, but what can you do? So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.